Expo, 69-year-old female from home, really 2 minutes away. She's been in cardiac arrest for approximately an hour now. She remains in a VT rhythm. She's had 12 shocks. She got IGL test, in situ. Lucas had 4 milligrams of adrenaline and 300 milligrams of amiodarone. We can very shortly. Please. 1 minute. Yeah, thank you.
Three on your channel at Liverpool. See if we can go down for the day. Thank you, 863.
URW consulted to Pacific National, requesting for a recheck. Over.
Loud and clear.
Into URW message.
wait for that. Radio, this is Port Macquarie 57, over.
Go ahead, Port Macquarie 57.
Yeah, this is Port Macquarie 57. We're on our way to Camden Haven Community Centre for a land search, 3 POV, ETA, about 30 minutes. Over.
Copy that, Port Macquarie 57.
(853) Sydney, current available, Campbelltown, right to return to Victor.
(853) time.
Radio, this is Mulholland Bar 56, over. Go ahead, Mulholland Bar 56. En route to the Ladies Epic Day at Tweed Heads Unit, ETA approximately 23 minutes. Over.
Copy that with all on bar 57.
Thank you, radio. All on bar 56 out.
Radio 356.
Go ahead, Fleet 56.
356 is departing Cessnock HQ for Singleton HQ for Trauma Workshop. POB, ETA 40 minutes.
Copy that, Fleet 56.
Radio Yes 56.
Go ahead, yes, 56.
They're just departing Murray Bateman for Bungendore unit for IMT beacon training. Over.
Copy that, yes, 56.
The ETA 40 minutes over.
Copy that, yes, 56.
Sydney calling 818, just a welfare check.
Good, mate. Doesn't work for control.
Thank you.
812 Sydney.
812.
Our MDT is frozen. Can you mark us at the station?
Most certainly. Eight seven, you go ahead.
I was wondering about the availability of ECPs in the area for 91-year-old with East Texas.
Yeah, certainly got an ECP at Campbelltown. I'll send them to you.
Appreciate it. If any chance they can give us a call on the phone number ending in 721.
Okay, I'll see if I can organise that. The number ending in 721.
Wait, 25, sorry, 725.
Tripoli 19.
Yeah, Radio Tripoli 19's arrived in Oberon now, picking up another passenger. There'll be 3 POV heading to Dubbo, ETA 3 hours over.
Copy that, Tripoli 19. Could you just repeat your ETA to Dubbo, over?
ETA to Dubbo 3 hours over.
Copy that, Tripoli 19. We'll check in you at about the 2-hour mark to see how you're travelling, over.
Yeah, copy that, thanks Radio Tripoli 19 out.
Radio Narrow 57.
Go ahead now, 57.
Narrow 57 heading to St. George's Basin unit for training 2 POB ETA 23 minutes.
Copy that, thank you.
Yeah, Radio PMH 17.
Go ahead, PMH 17.
Yeah, off at the community hall, Camden Haven. Thanks for either answer.
Copy that, PMH 17.
Radio, this is Warhope 57, over.
Go ahead, Warhope 57.
Warhope 57, we are en route to North Haven Land Search, 2 POB, ETA 30 minutes, over.
Copy that, Warhope.
Barrel 869, just still welfare check.
Thanks, all good here, thanks. Just doing some non-transport paperwork.
Thanks very much.
This is radio, go ahead.
Puma 57 departing for Jindabyne for Alpine Search and Rescue, fit parole, over. 1 person on board.
Copy that, what's your ETA? Puma 57, this is radio.
Puma 57, over.
Could I just get an ETA, please?
ETA 1 hour. We should be there by 8:45.
Copy that, travel safe.
Puma 57 clear.
Inspector 92, could you put me at Capital Hospital, please?
P33, Sydney.
Sorry, Inspector 92, was your message local? Campbelltown or something?
92, I'm up at Campbelltown Hospital if you need me.
Ah, thanks, copy that. Okay, the other car called?
UCP33, you can attach me to that other car's job, thank you.
Certainly will do.
Radio, this is Lisco 56, over.
Go ahead, let's go 5-6.
Radio departing Lisco LHQ for Dubbo, 1 POB, ETA 1100 hours, over.
Copy that, let's go 5-6. We'll check in with you at the 2-hour mark just for a welfare to see how you're travelling, over.
Copy radio, Lisco 56 out.
Sydney standing by for 7:45 start of Barrel.
Good morning from Barrow, mate. 767, you've got officers in Esquill and Moorgrey, and 939, you've got Officer Lynch turning up at Brignell. Have a good day.
Sorry, could I just have that again? I missed it. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, thanks, mate. 767, Officer Moorgrey and Esquill, and Officer Lynch teaming up with Officer Brignell and 939.
Of course, thank you.
Radio, this is Karakai 56.
Last call sign, please repeat.
Yeah, radio, this is Karakai 56.
Go ahead, Karakai 56.
Yeah, just letting you know I've reached my destination. I'll be staying here overnight. Out.
Copy that 56.
Radio, Casino Flight 6, over.
Go ahead, Casino 56.
Flight 6 arrived at Yamba and we're here for the weekend, over.
Copy that 56.
Flight 6 out. Radio, Fleet 56.
Go ahead, Fleet 56.
Fleet 56 has reached its destination at Singleton headquarters, staying here until roughly 4 p.m.
Copy that, Fleet 56.
Thank you, radio, out.
Sydney 763, just the welfare check.
Hey, thanks for checking. We all good, loaded up. We'll be departing shortly.
Thank you very much.
Go ahead, Lawrence 57. Go ahead, 57.
756, departing Grafton for Coffs Harbour, 3 people on board.
Copy that. And what's your ETA?
1 hour.
Copy that, Lawrence 56.
Radio Mullen 58.
Go ahead, Mullen 58.
In Mullen 58, have arrived at Taylorville.
Copy that, 58. NEZ1, this is radio. Northeastern Zone 1, this is radio. Northeastern Zone 1, this is radio.
Radio Southern Zone 18.
Go ahead, 18.
Just leaving Narendra to Hilton, 1 POB, approximately 2.5 hours.
Copy that, 18. We'll check in with you at the 2-hour mark just for a welfare takeover.
Thank you, Radio. Just in addition to that, I'm travelling in tandem with Fleet 35 Alpha. Fleet 35 Alpha is having trouble with its radio. There's 1 POB on 35 Alpha, so we'll both be in Hilton at the same time.
Copy that. Thank you for that, 18. Radio out. Northeastern Zone 1, this is radio.
Zone 1.
Northeastern Zone 1, thank you. Just a welfare check to see how you're travelling on your way to Coffs Harbour, over.
Yeah, thank you, Radio. Still about 48 minutes out, travelling well. Thanks for checking in. I'll call off when I arrive.
Copy that. Northeastern Zone 1, thank you.
NEZ1 out, thank you.
Radio, this is CCX56, over.
CCX56, this is radio, go ahead.
Radio 56 departing Coots Crossing for Coffs Harbour, ETA 1 hour, 1 POB, over.
Copy that, CCX56.
Victor 92, complete a hospital return to Camtown Station.
Inspector 92, Tom. Double 03, stuck the wrong track home, I guess.
Warhope 57, we have arrived at North Haven Land Search. We'll be here for the rest of the day, over.
Copy that, Warhope 57.
36, you copy that? 10 and 100, 1 minute off if you'd wait.
Yeah, just let them know not to come with sirens on at this stage, but there's no other person in the house but the female and me, so there's no drama in that respect.
Oh, that takes a while.
Spelling that street, Whiskey, Echo, Romeo, Oscar, November, Alpha. Roberts Street.
Sorry, 14. I've got Kringo 14 still marked off at Hornsby Mall. Was that yourself and that's back on now? Or that's another 14?
That 14's back on now and he's with me. We're also off at Kringo 16.
Okay, copy that.
The Hills 45.
Hills 45?
Right off at number 64, Edgewater Drive, Bella Vista. Ray Stealing.
Copy, thank you.
Unfortunately, that will be given a time.
Sorry, 56.
SG 970.
King's Cross 16. Cross 16, first red flag down. We're going from a place called Rough Edges of 231 Liverpool Street in Darlinghurst. Where a violent person, apparently there's a job coming through, sorry, it's Victoria Street.
Cross 16, could you just repeat your address, thanks?
Lucas Halfield, Civil Activation, Graceful Company, also Graceful Co Alarm External, 6 Foss Street, Huntersville, spells me. Graceful Co.
The address, thanks?
The Victoria Street, cross of Liverpool.
And a Redfern car for an ad dispute 6 of 89 Wellington Street, Waterloo, cross of P. Redfern car.
Stand by for Campbelltown, vehicle for property found. Unit 1 of 6, Wickfield, Circuit End, Vale, across of Woodhouse Drive. Green overnight bag found under a shrub at the front of the unit. The informant's left it there. The vehicle at Quick Check Bonafide. Outside 11 Downs Crescent, Curran Hill, across of Curran Hill Drive. Light truck, not further described, pulled up outside that location. Male occupants acting suspiciously. Campbelltown 17. Campbelltown 17. Ready to copy that job at Wickfield Circuit, I've got details. Thank you.
The ambulance by the emergency coordinator, home carer. For the 9-year-old mate. It's in hospital.
Yeah, copy.
To the 644.
Stand by with urgent, one moment.
14 Alpha. Copy that.
City 1-4, back on from that job at Kenton Baptist Strip, Euro Statistics.
Thank you.
Information for cars. Thanks, information for cars. So keep a lookout for Zulu Golf Charlie 984. Zulu Golf Charlie 984, a late model Volkswagen. Mid-T plates. About 15 minutes, half an hour ago now, the vehicle stopped at an intersection crossing, sprayed the informant with chemical all over his clothes and on his face and hands, then decamped. Informant's going to a medical centre to see if any damage has been done. Of interest was described as about of white European appearance, 18-year-old, curly blonde hair, wearing a baseball cap. The second POI in the vehicle. Also described as being of white European appearance, 18-year-old, sandy brown hair, not further described, and a third POI in the back, not further described. The vehicle was last seen the highway, Pacific Highway St Leonard, southbound, an hour ago. It's described as being a Volkswagen Transporter panel van, white. Not reported. Once again, it's Zulu Golf Charlie 984. Volkswagen Transporter panel van. Males stopped at an intersection and sprayed sort of chemical and then decamped about half an hour ago. Last seen south on the Pacific Highway, St Leonard's. So I'd stop and check the bona fides of the occupants. Thanks.
Rocks 1-6.
1-6.
Radio, have you got an exact...
The Prang was on Bent Cross of O'Connell. The Deutsche Bank was across a Hunter. That was to collect footage.
Copy that, tell me that.
No, you're right, but the Prang was an hour ago, Bent Cross of O'Connell, so it might have moved on. Couldn't find anything.
Copy, we'll get back to you in a minute, we'll have a look.
Could be in a car when you can for stealing at Lime Street, City Car for duress alarm, Dixon Street, Liverpool. The transit crew, go ahead with your check. Is it City 641?
Radio City 644, can I get a transport please? Tango 4283. I just require contact details, preferably a phone number if possible. Kings Cross 16 back on, any outstanding jobs?
No, nothing for you.
I'm not back on.
Copy.
For this vehicle, Tango 4283 is a taxi, I assume. Not reported, registered to a Roger Zhang. The address given is a post office box at Auburn. Described as a 2001 Ford Falcon sedan, white. Did you notice what livery the taxi was in, whether it was taxis combined or whatever?
Under Premier, I was just wondering if you've got details for the operator of the vehicle.
I've only got the owner's name, or the registered owner's name, City 644. His name's Roger Yang Zhang. Roger Yang Zhang, family name spelled Zulu Hotel Alpha November Golf, from a post office box at Auburn. Be able to get further details maybe by contacting Premier Taxis or would probably be the best course of action. City 644, we've just had the driver set up. Zulu Golf Charlie 984, described as a Volkswagen white in colour, a new model vehicle. It has red P plates on it. Vehicle of interest stopped at a pedestrian crossing and sprayed the informant, a male, with a chemical, some kind of chemical over his clothes and his face and hands. Vehicle of interest then decamped. The informant came to a medical centre. Stated one person of interest on board was Caucasian, 18 old, with curly blonde hair and a baseball cap. The second POI was 18 old, also male, Caucasian, sandy brown hair. The third person was seen in the back seat but not further described. The vehicle of interest last seen along with Civic Highway St Leonard's, southbound. It was about 40 minutes ago, however. PL cars could look out for that vehicle. 3 on board. Zulu Golf Charlie 984, not reported 94 Volkswagen Transporter panel van white in colour, comes up to. So a north right address was last seen at Civic Highway St Leonard's 40 minutes ago, southbound. Decided stop and check benefits for that case.
Yeah, radio. Just wondering if there's an outstanding duress alarm in Dixon Street.
Yeah, there sure is. City 16, shot the details.
Thank you very much.
It's Haojin International Investments. Hotel Uniform Alpha, X-Ray India November. Haojin International Investments, level 1, I should say, of number 8 Dixon. 1 of 8 Dixon in the city, across the Liverpool Street, a duress alarm there from the code pad. I've had that now for just over an hour.
Yeah, City 16, we'll tend to that radio.
Okay, thank you. 215.
215, we're back on from Park Street. Can you knock us off at Town Hall, please, so they can be?
Okay.
King's Cross 15.
Cross 15.
They mate us off and back on from St Vincent's Hospital, Ratman.
Copy that, thank you.
Sorry, Hill 15 off and back on from Crown Street.
Ariel 15, copy that, thanks very much indeed.
Campbelltown 17.
Campbelltown 17.
Ready, marks off at Whitfield Circuit, thanks.
Copy.
King's Cross 16, where I'm located, Ratman. Back.
King's Cross 16, what's your location?
Yeah, radio, we're Kellett Street, across the Kellett Way in King's Cross. Does this person have to be returned to St Vincent's?
Stand by and I'll find out.
King's Cross 1-5.
Cross 1-5.
Radio, he needs to be returned to St Vincent's Hospital so they can remove a cannula in his leg there.
King's Cross 1-6, you copy that? Does he still got the cannula in his leg?
I think so, we're taking him back there now, he's in the Arts cage.
Copy that. Thanks very much. City 1, King's Cross 1-5.
Are you still?
Right.
I'm just standing by. He has warnings. I'm just waiting for the computer. He is known on CNI. Appears to have nothing outstanding. Fairly well known, actually. Had warnings, move on issued on the 9th of the 5th, 2006. Maybe in custody of syringes, carry false gold chains. Just take care when searching. Maybe in possession of heroin.
Field 205, go ahead.
Yeah, Tango Romeo, Quebec 45, the cycle, please.
Copy that. 205, this incident of the stolen vehicle in Collade Street, did you end up attending there at all?
I had a look around, couldn't find anything.
Yeah, copy that, thank you.
Yeah, the last came under notice 21st of the 8th, 2006 for legal process. Do you need the licence details?
Right, back on the trains again. Can you just give me a physical feature? There should be tattoos on his arms.
You have tattoos on the arm, lower left, body piercing on his left breast, tattoo lower arm right, shoulder right, and upper left arm.
Right, thank you.
Chlorophyll 35, go ahead with your transform.
Yeah, sorry to jump in there, radio. It's Whiskey Sierra 489.
I mean Whiskey Sierra 489.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. So it's not reported.
Yeah, copy.
Just stand by and wait for the computer to wake up. It's a 91 Subaru sedan blue, by 30th of the 4th, 2007.
Yeah, copy, thank you.
Stand by for the development quarry field vehicle. Thanks. Check out a possible abandoned motor vehicle. The SRA car park railway parade at Glenfield. A vehicle described as a Ford FST but purple with no plate or registration sticker. Currently parked in the disabled parking. Located near the staff car park. Quarry field 15 or available vehicle.
Yeah, field 35, copy.
Thanks 35. Stand by for Canvas. Sound 35.
This radio, we're going off at number 45, Lightwood Crescent, across Chris Sparkle, Amber Vale, assisting Campbelltown mental team, really possible schedule.
We're up in Cooper Street now.
Eagles 205. for Surrey Hills 205. Thanks, Surrey Hills 205. Surrey Hills 205.
Surrey Hills 205.
Hills 205, get those details, your vehicle.
Sorry, I just got waylaid trying to catch him through the city. Alright, hit me that and I'll get a license check on him in a moment.
When asked what he was doing there, he reached into her car and tried to steal a handbag. The fella is 30-year-old Middle Eastern, wearing a grey short sleeve shirt and trousers. Last seen in a small parked at the front of the unit 10 minutes ago. Mobile Eastwood car.
That chap's riding it. Would I be able to get a license check on him? I'll give you whatever details you need.
Copy, go ahead with surname or whatever.
Yep, well, surname's Hotel India Bravo Bravo India November Sierra. First name Jonathan, middle name Mark, date of birth 6 April 1973.
7373?
Yep, correct.
Missing 16-year-old by the name of James Moore. Currently missing from Macquarie Fields earlier this date, described as Islander in appearance. Her average build, 6'2". Last seen wearing blue denim jeans, white sneakers and a black tracksuit. Just repeat the castings. Keep a lookout for a missing person at James Moore, 16-old, missing from Macquarie Fields earlier this date. Described as Islander in appearance, average build, 6'2". Seen wearing blue denim jeans, white sneakers and a black tracksuit.
Nothing adverse. I'll just have to put his name through
Heading off a rocks. Off a rocks 16. Share information. Accident was conveyed to St Vincent's Hospital.
More details, as in injuries or anything like that?
It just says, it said in the original job that he was suffering from foot injuries and the ambulance were on the way.
One six, sorry.
Surrey Hills 205, this license for Jonathan 20457 Bravo, 20457 Bravo, Stan or address 3 unrestricted provisional 28/12/2007 expiring, has a rider's license to 7/7/2009.
Remember that, no dramas with the rider's license?
No, it's current.
Good, thank you.
Radio for Sierra Romeo 609. Blue dot, so it should be.
Sierra Romeo 609.
That's great.
Thanks.
That's great.
6th of February 2007 to Conab Gunbury over Macquarie Fields.
Copy that, radio. Is there any recent events with a possible malicious damage or steal from motor vehicle?
Yep, I was just going to give you that. Malicious damage to property on the 9th of the 8th, 2006. Okay.
Unit 2, they'll let you in Unit 2.
Clearly, that was another Eastwood car. Another Eastwood car copy that job as well, radio.
Eastwood 16 is making their way 141.
Yeah, we might just cruise around and look for him if Eastwood car can go to the actual informant.
16.
Great for 15. Radio, copy the 2 outstanding alarms.
Have you got the details of both?
Yeah, thanks, Radio, I do.
Tell you what, Eastwood 16, thanks, Eastwood 16.
Yeah, copy that. You can mark us off there now, thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Enfield Drive. In relation to a male person acting suspiciously in the area near a light truck not further described.
14, copy.
Thanks, 14.
Hotel 635 not reported. Show a 96-day Woo Espresso sedan green.
That's correct.
5/11 of the 9th, 2006 to Vicky Waller at Macquarie Fields.
Thank you, radio.
Friday, day 93, Silver Toyota Corolla sedan.
That's correct.
To a Leslie Colbert from Wahroonga, 151106.
201, copy that. What was the address in Wahroonga?
The address is Unit 21, 153 to 165 Grosvenor Street, Wahroonga.
I'm just off in Essex Street now, having a bit of a look around.
And could you please mark me off at Penrose Village Shop? It's on Penrose Road at Penrose.
Bingo, 144.
The 14.
Radio, surname is Corlett, Charlie Oscar Romeo, Lima Echo Tank. Stephen Raymond, Stephen with a V. Date of birth 26/4/73.
Copy. Stand by for 16, thanks, for 16. Within the premises, nil care holder or security attending. Care holders were advised that will not be attending social car. This broken into at 5:30 Devonshire Street, Greenfield Park. Apparently they spoke with the original informant's husband who swore the person taking the call, and the call was terminated again. Social car.
Body 36.
Yeah, copy the stealing at Westfield East Gardens. We got the details off the computer, thanks.
Copy that, 36, sir.
Theta 9 Lime Street, Copper King for stealing.
is that came from?
Right.
Thanks, Radio. That's Yankee X-Ray Whiskey 426.
Field 35.
Field 35.
Yeah, off in the car. Just the exact location and description of the vehicle, yeah, please.
Vehicle described as a purple Festiva. The rego sticker currently not on the vehicle nor the plates, and it's in the disabled parking location near the staff car park.
Copy, thanks.
Centre Third, Campbelltown 15, thanks for available vehicle for a domestic CA person by the name of Pin, number 37 Lorenzo Crescent, Rosemeadow, cross of Portia Close. And foreman and husband are involved in a domestic. My person is pushing the informant has been drinking. There is a 4-year-old child present.
Fields 17.
Fields 17.
Yeah, have you got anything for us?
No, nothing for you at this stage, thanks.
Is that Festiva at 35's off with? That wouldn't be over in Ingleburn nor would it?
At Glenfield, the railway station.
Yeah, copy. Thanks, Ray. I think you might find it's one of the unregistered cars that's been getting around the area. I think the driver's been done a few times in it. He was last time in Ingleburn as well.
Copy that.
Campbelltown 17.
Campbelltown 17.
I've got the details of that domestic, thanks.
Thanks, 17. The informant, I'm not sure if it's male or female, by the name of Kim, involved in a domestic with an Andrew at that location. Apparently, both parties have been drinking. There's a 4-year-old child present. It's number 3737, Lorenzo Crescent, Rosemeadow, cross of Portia. Thank you. There was an Andrew Gegner recorded that location with the shooter's licence, one that's been abolished.
Ready, you can mark it off there now, thanks.
Thank you.
Down 15.
Hi.
On, but couldn't get through. We'll take the other job you've got going.
Thanks, 16. It's a motor vehicle accident near Campbelltown Wheel Alignment, 57 Edge Road, Lamia, across of Payton.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
fight back on any outstanding radio.
Thanks, City 15. I've got a break hand to hear you at 433, 47 Gould Street, Chippendale, across the region. Works in 15 different states in our patrol. Currently, it's located right near the old Broadway police station.
I've got that area, just it was a Gould Street, is that correct?
That's right. Car 437 Burt cross of Short Street, Surrey Hills, for a vehicle legally parked total car.
Roger Limited from Hillcrest out of Whitefield. Expired on the 16/3/2007. Not known to cop, no events.
Yes, you copy that, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Windows 17 for transport.
I have 17.
Australia Tango Sierra Uniform 165.
Please.
You're back on from Bolton Shopping Centre, and also did you need to exit the car park and move road?
Please get the details of that.
Doesn't matter, I wish him happy birthday and send him on his way.
Sorry.
The call area appears to be contained, so it's not there.
For December 1988, should reside Surrey Hills.
Thank you.
Michelle?
1614.
Yeah, good afternoon. We're just going off an address at 137 Regent Street, Chippendale, to serve a brief.
Copy. Difficult Street?
Nearest cross is Margaret Street, is the girl's name.
Excellent.
Copy that.
One double eight. It's not reported 2006 Suzuki Swift sedan, blue in colour. Green Valley address.
Six, copy that. Any other details as to the direction of the vehicle on John Street?
Before that it was on Gladstone and Johnson Streets. Hang on, I think I'm getting an update now.
India Alpha, date of birth 28/8/72 from Claymore. She's unlicensed. Can you just look at the last court date and tell me what the outcome of that was, please?
Please.
Okay, 14, I've got that now. License number 150333560. 150333560. 23 Crown Street at Surrey Hills. Holder of a green Charlie class learner license, expiring on the 31st of December 2007. 211207. He's also got a learner license, Romeo class, which is current until the 3rd of September 2006. The 390, the learner rider's license is current until.
Choice 14, copy. Thank you very much.
China, white in colour. Bill warning still, sir?
Copy, was there anything else outstanding?
Nope, that's it for your patrol, thank you. Cavalry Matter 16, now turned into Harrington Street, then right into Adenza Road. Maybe a Fairfield car can start making their way over.
Cavalry Matter 35?
Cavalry Matter 35.
Yeah, thanks, Ray. We're on our way. Can I just get the description of the car and the registration again, please?
Thanks, Cavalry Matter 35. It was a not reported 2006 Suzuki Swift sedan, blue in colour, Mike Sierra 1188. Cavalry Matter 35, that's the victim's vehicle.
Cavalry Matter 6 going to Harrington now, off camera.
Copy that. Cavalry Matter 6, it's then into, right into Adenza Road.
Is the informant still following the vehicle?
Just past the Humphreys Road roundabout, passing the primary school.
Oh, yeah, right, thank you. I get a GD screw head up as well.
Copy that. That could be just the location of the informant, just for information. The female person of interest is possibly currently at Unit 6 of 1 Fields Road, Macquarie Fields. 533 the Macquarie Fields vehicle, thanks to backup. Macquarie Fields 159, the domestic, see the informant outside the shopping centre, Saywell Road, Macquarie Fields, cross at Fields Road.
Yeah, copy that. We're not too far off it if that detail car wants to back up.
Copy that, yeah, we're just trying to catch up to it. If you see it, it's a Toyota Hilux utility, blue in colour. Assuming there's a female driving and another vehicle not described following it. It's just past it. It was last on Adenza Road, cross Humphreys roundabout, passing the primary school, now just past St John's Bowling Club, and the Hilux will be being followed by a blue Falcon. The informant in the blue Falcon is Echo X-Ray Romeo 00 Bravo.
Copy.
Okay, one of the Cavalry Matter vehicles, you're now behind the informant. You've located these vehicles, have you?
Cavalry 6, we're right behind the informant, but we don't see the vehicle of interest.
Okay.
We've given her a field key, and which one do you want us to go to?
At Lime Street. In Harbour, I suppose you'd have to call that a Rox car. Been outstanding for an hour and a half now. Only there's some CCTV available. Got a Surrey Hills car for a parking complaint. Burke Street at Surrey Hills. Vehicle allegedly parked illegally. And for City 17, thanks, City 17 to return to the station as soon as possible. City 17.
The domestic was going to attend, and you can speak with the informant first, outside the shopping centre at Saywell Road at Macquarie Fields.
159.
59, go ahead.
Your radio, just for your information, it's not a domestic at this stage. This particular lady, she suffers from a mental health condition. I'm just trying to work out whether we can schedule her or try and get her to go voluntary with the ambos. If we need them, I'll let you know.
So at this stage, you don't require any further assistance?
No further cars, radio.
Copy that. 18, you can disregard.
Copy that, radio. Any other jobs going on?
I'm just about to cancel a job that Quaker's just acknowledged. Quaker's 17.
What?
The job at Ticket Way has been cancelled by the ambulance.
Cool, thanks, radio.
And require 35 for your VIN number check.
Yeah, 35, bye.
It comes up with no number plate. It expired on the 16th of 9th, 2005. Comes up to a Ford Festiva 3-door hatchback sedan blue. The status is cancelled. It's not reported stolen.
Really quick, vehicle registered owner address.
It was transferred on the 17th of the 9th, 2004 to Peter Borg, that's a female Peter, P-E-I-T-A, of Unit 11 of 21 2nd Avenue, Macquarie Fields.
Brady, can I just get the address again, sorry?
Unit 11 of 21 2nd Avenue, Macquarie Fields. Yeah, and it's showing that the number plates were returned.
Campbelltown 101.
Town 101?
Just about to do a canvass at a number of places. I'll give you the addresses. It's number 6, Coldenham Way, Heads. Number 3 and number 2, Dangar Way, Heads. And number 2, Southdown Place, Heads, cross of Teeswater. That's it.
Copy that.
Campbelltown 37.
Campbelltown 37.
Yeah, we're going up at 49 Cullerwood Crescent, Rubbery. Nearest cross is Jacaranda. This is just a possible arrest.
Campbelltown 450 Alpha.
450 Alpha.
Australia, I've just come across an accident at the intersection of Fitzgibbon Lane and Pappen Road. These vehicles need a tow, and I've got one driver that's got chest pain, so I might get an ambulance out here and another car.
Copy. Is that at Campbelltown, that location?
Yeah, it's at Rose Meadow.
Copy that.
Full action. Message. Standing for up. This one here, someone.
Across the Queen City informed in relation to a neighbour dispute. Camden vehicle thanks for a fire. Big W at Narellan, Camden Valley Way at Narellan. In relation to a juvenile mile that was setting fire to a ladies' wear section within the store. Fire has been extinguished.